Hi, I'm Bethany from Blueacre Garden. I'm sitting here with Karin, who is the president of the Connecticut Federated Garden Clubs, and she is in charge of the beautiful displays you see around here today.
Well, thank you so much for inviting me today. This is wonderful. The Flower and Garden Show is just one of my favorite times of the year.
Fantastic.
At favorite times of the year. We have over 200 examples of horticulture here today. We have 64 designs, and hopefully you'll have a chance to vote on your favorite design.
Yes, do you have a favorite?
Yes, I do. It's right over there. And then they get the People's Choice Award,
yes,
which is nice. But they've all been judged, and I'm an accredited flower show judge. So on Wednesday, we had a great time going through and actually judging. The designs were so fabulous that it was hard to make a decision.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. Every once in a while there'd be one, yeah, that's an honorable mention. But most of the time we were looking, which one is first? Which one is first? Because they were so fabulous.
And I imagine it's the tiniest degree difference between.
Sometimes we had to do what we call point scoring, and actually take out a sheet of paper and decide, do they conform?
Yep.
Is the plant material pristine?
Yes.
Are the mechanics covered? You know, all of that sort of thing. So it's not an easy process, but when you walk around, you'll see the designs with some fabulous looking rosettes and ribbons.
So my understanding of the flower show is there are different divisions upon which someone can enter their piece and be judged. So
we have horticulture, and we have photography, we have botanical arts, we have design, and education.
And so you're a judge, so tell me, which is your favorite to judge?
I think design.
I think so too.
Yeah, design is my favorite, and that's what I usually enter.
There's the most creativity, I think.
If you look at the botanical arts, some of the botanical arts items are fantastic. There's one necklace that I hope you go and check out.
Okay.
I would wear it.
Okay.
Really, it's not just, it is absolutely amazing, and you will know exactly which one it is.
About when I see it.
You will know exactly which one I'm talking about. But this year, which was different, we normally have someone do staging. Mm-hmm. This year we made it a club competition. So clubs did the centerpieces.
Yep, and they're
different
magnificent.
Clubs. Yes. So we'd have 5 or 6 people from each, or members of each club, come in and create the design that would go along with the theme, which is fun.
So tell me, this year's theme for the entire show is Signs of Spring, right?
For this?
Yes.
For the flower show.
For the flower show.
Yes.
So can you tell me more about the themes for, say, the design? Because I think horticulture, well, to explain to people who are new to flower shows, horticulture is, my understanding, is, not to just say it's any old houseplant, but it's beautiful examples of plants rather than a designed
correct piece. So even judging horticulture is not easy, because you have to look. I was positive that my orchid was going to get a blue ribbon, and it didn't, because I didn't have open blooms and buds,
which of course,
and I had 2 stems, beautiful open blossoms,
but no buds.
So I didn't get a blue ribbon. And judges have that background to know how to judge the horticulture. But the theme this year, Signs of Spring, is not, oh my goodness, the birds are chirping. It's the rings of Saturn, cocktails in a moonlit garden.
Yes.
All the different signs, the lunar signs, the moon signs, everything. So it's a very different, it's not just the birds chirping. It is the signs, and I'm Virgo. What are you?
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh,
my son is a Virgo.
Oh, the Scorpio designs are right over.
Yes, I was going to say those designs look quite Mothic.
Yes, they are, but they're gorgeous. And when you realize that is Scorpio, you start seeing everything that is Scorpion in the design.
Now, did you feel the Virgo designs this year did you justice?
No, no. But that's fine. I thought Scorpio really hit it out of the ballpark.
Scorpio sometimes, not to say it's reductive, but sometimes people come in and Scorpios are dark, they're mysterious, they're passionate.
Yes, you saw the design.
Yes,
absolutely. So I did a table design, and that one was Leo.
Oh.
Fiery heart.
Yes, yes, the burning sun.
Yes, so if you took a look at the table designs, you'd see the reference to fire and
yes,
that sort of thing.
The gregariousness of the Leos.
Yes. The designs are just so spectacular. And I'll do a couple designs, and I'd be happy with what I've done, and I come in and see what everyone else has done, and I kind of...
Oh, the creativity is amazing.
Yes. Oh, absolutely amazing. And to keep some of the horticulture alive and transport it in.
Oh, I can.
Unbelievable.
And now, does the garden club have to keep those things alive now for the duration of the show? Like, are you in charge of watering? And
yes, we have a quality control committee.
There you go.
And Susie Fisher is our quality control chair, and she takes this very seriously.
Very seriously. Of art.
Some of the petites, she comes in and waters them with a hypodermic needle.
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, it's dry. We're in a convention center.
Right,
they're pushing out dry air. It's winter, so it's dry to begin with.
Right. She comes in and she has her team. And when I ever saw them watering the petite side with
the tiniest little
with a hypodermic needle, I was like, oh my goodness.
I can just imagine.
And some designs have not been created where the plant material will stay pristine. And that's a really important thing, that you have pristine plant material for people on Sunday.
Yes.
And there are times it doesn't really happen, but we hope.
So if someone's watching this and they say, gosh, I'd really love to join a garden club in Connecticut, what should they do?
They should probably contact us on our website, ctgardenclubs.org. And there would be a section where it would say join a club. And it would give them an opportunity to see what clubs are available. The contact information for the clubs wouldn't be there. There would be our membership chair. They would contact and say, I live in West Roxbury.
Yep.
And I'd like to join a garden club. Is there one in West Roxbury? And whether there is or not, I can't remember. But there might be one. There might be one in the area that they could join. And we are non-discriminatory. We have men, we have women, we have special needs individuals who join us, and
novice,
we are very
novice,
expert, and there's so much camaraderie. It's really wonderful. But most often, the garden clubs are civic-minded, design-minded, horticulture-minded. So people have different interests. Some people are dirt gardeners.
Yes.
Other people are designers. Other people just want to work on houseplants.
Yep.
So there's a variety, and different clubs focus on different things. So you need to find a match. Most clubs are open, so you could find a club yourself and find out when they meet and visit that club. I've had friends who have joined clubs in other towns, even though there are clubs in their town, because they felt that other club was a better match and a better fit.
Yes.
So, but as I said, we have 114 clubs, and we're a pretty small state. So
there is something you can find.
There's something you can find, exactly. But as I said, clubs differ in their focus.
Yes.
So you just have to find a club that has the focus that you have.
Yes, and I think in our town we've got a lot of focus on pollinator pathways.
Yes.
And maintaining some of the smaller public space gardens that the public get to enjoy, and they get to sort of interact with garden clubs and say, oh my gosh, I had no idea this is who maintains this. How beautiful. And it sort of starts a conversation, but not every town does the pollinator pathways or things that, sort of get the public interested.
Many towns have garden clubs that maintain those public spaces.
Well, Karin, thank you so much.
You're welcome. This was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure for me too.
Yes.
I'm so happy to get to know you, and I hope that people watching this will be invigorated, interested in joining one of the garden clubs near them, and coming to the show and seeing everything that we're talking about.
I hope so too. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.